Charmander. Bullshit. I've never seen one.
Huh?
You know how many 2K eggs I've hatched?
You never seen a Charmander?
I've never seen a Charmander.
No, that's not true, Calvin. You have seen a Charmander. The very, very, very beginning of the game, 3 stars show up.
But it doesn't count as seen it if you don't
One
actually
of
go
the
in.
Charmander. Gotcha! Yes!
What? I didn't take a picture? Shit! Dude, look at Yang! Big old titties. I mean, Yang.
And that's how we're going to start the video. Hey guys, Crew Blind Live, I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron!
And we're watching RWBY. This is Volume 2, Episode 2. Don't know the name. Last one was...
Shouldn't know the name.
Best day ever.
Oh, this might be the worst day ever.
With the food fight. Yeah.
Food fight, yeah.
Which was cool. I try to not go into the comments of RWBY, but I fell and went into the comments of RWBY. Someone made a really cool point where their aura charges their weapons. That's what makes their weapons so strong. So that's what made the food so fucking strong when they were fighting with it. Because their aura charged their weapon. So like that's
why the
so whatever they fight with.
That's why the watermelon didn't break and the bread was stiff and stuff.
Yeah. We were asking why John and that one guy were at the school now.
Dry Wizard Cup.
Yeah. So we'll be seeing more students, I think, at the school this year.
That's something different.
That's what it is.
This is really bothering the shit out of me.
Put it somewhere. Oh my god!
You're bleeding.
I didn't get it. Rip it out.
What?
Like, it's bothering the shit
Rip it.
out of me.
There's
Rip
like
out.
5 strands of hair here.
There's like a lot of...
I got one.
You got one?
I got root, though. I got the
There's
root.
a lot of hair. Dude, you gotta save that stuff. You don't want to
No,
do that.
you gotta save
Yeah,
that.
it's like, that's a slippery slope, Calvin. Just one day you wake up, you're pulling hair, and it's come back. Also, there are...
when you
You
pulled.
pull it at the root, man.
Also, there are 2 new henchmen, kinda. There's the one lady with the pants.
Oh, yeah.
Emerald, I think is her name.
Foodalanch!
So gentle. And then there's the fire bitch, Cinder.
With the glowy eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her eyes glue.
And I can
Glowy.
never remember the dude with the cane.
He's sexy Joker.
No.
Yes.
Sexy Joker. No, I think Jared Leto is sexy Joker.
Right?
He's sexy Joker.
Fucking
Ruby.
Sexy. Okay. All right, that's gonna be everything for RWBY. I'd say we get started by
No, he's not sexy Joker. He's
10!
Clockwork Orange Joker.
I like the other song. I miss it.
Me too.
I don't like this song.
This will be the time we were waiting for.
All right, stop so bad now.
Music kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts music.
There was a 3rd and 4th team in there. In the intro.
Ooh, I wonder what their names are gonna be. Spoilers!
I would say it's the tournament.
Shit,
teams.
there's a lot of them.
Look at this
Look at these
case.
people. Those people are just like,
Team Case! Damn it!
go back there. What? You can see it, kind of.
Where's it at?
Right there.
Oh, it is back there. Shit.
You're covering it up, Eric.
Look!
There's me.
I don't even have to lean.
Well, the scale certainly got bigger at the school.
Oh, jeez. A little specks of crap on the screen. I was like, man, those people are moving really fast.
Whoa, this is like that one Pokemon movie.
Ironwood certainly loves bringing his work wherever he travels.
Well, running an academy and a military makes him a busy man. But yes, those are a bit of an eyesore. Come in.
Ozpin,
Hello, General.
please drop the formalities. It's been too long. And Glinda, it has certainly been too long since we last met.
Hell yeah.
Oh, James. I'll be outside.
Stop it.
Don't mock my girl.
So, what in the world has brought you all the way down from Atlas? Headmasters don't typically travel with their students for the Vital Festival?
Well, you know how much I love Vale this time of year. Besides, with you hosting, I thought this might be a good opportunity for us to
Just put alcohol in there.
Yeah,
I can
Irish.
certainly appreciate quality time between friends. However,
I like his clockwork
small
desk.
fleet outside my window has me somewhat concerned.
Well,
Any clockwork for you today?
concern is what brought them here.
I understand travel between kingdoms has become increasingly difficult.
Oz, you and I both know why I brought those men.
We are in a time of peace.
I like the
Shows
noise.
of power like this are just going to give off the wrong impression.
But if what Crow said is true, then
If what Crow said is true, then
Crow.
we will handle it tactfully. It's the Vital Festival.
The Queen
Time
has
to
a pawns.
celebrate unity and peace. So I suggest you not scare people by transporting hundreds of soldiers halfway across the continent.
I'm just being cautious.
As am I. Which is why we will continue to train the best huntsmen and huntresses we can.
Believe me, I am.
Okay.
But ask yourself this. Do you honestly believe your children can win a war?
Done some crazy stuff already.
Yeah.
They won a food fight.
They decapitated that bird. It's the Jedi Archives.
No, Eric.
It's Dumbledore's army. Oh wait, what?
No, Aaron.
Doesn't fit at all.
Go fish.
Ying Xiaolong, prepare your kingdom for battle. Bring it on. I deploy the Elysian Air Fleet. Looks like I get to fly right over your Urusai and attack your walls directly. You fiend! And since Atlas is
Fingerprint.
part of Mantle, my repair time only lasts one turn. Pretty sneaky, sis. But you just activated my trap card. Giant Nevermore!
No!
If I roll a 7 or higher, Fatal Feathers will slice your fleet in two. But if you roll a 6 or lower, the Nevermore will turn on your own forces. That's just a chance I'm willing to take.
X-Ray J?
I guess.
Jav?
Vav.
Oh, have
Pyrrha. Right?
No. Well, Weiss, it's your turn.
He's been reading
I
comics.
have absolutely no
I
idea
think you're
what's going
mispronouncing
on.
that.
Look, it's easy.
I think it's Farrah.
You're playing as Vacuo, which means all
That's what you
Vacuo-based
said last
cards come with a bonus.
That sounds dumb.
That's probably
See,
that's
you've
wrong.
got Sandstorm, Desert Scavenge. Oh, Resourceful Raider. See, now you can take Ruby's discard air fleet and put it in your hand.
Okay.
And since Vacuo Warriors have an endurance boost against natural hazards, you could use Sandstorm to disable my ground forces and simultaneously infiltrate my kingdom. Just know that I will not forget this declaration of war.
And that means
You're just 3 moves away from conquering Remnant!
yes, fear the almighty power of my forces. Cower as they pillage your homes and
Blake
weep
Cannon.
as they take your children from your very arms.
Trap card.
Huh?
Your armies have been destroyed.
I hate this game of emotions we play.
These strong wives will make it through this together!
Shut up! Don't touch me.
She's hugging her.
You're up. Huh? Oh, sorry, what am I doing? You're playing as Vale, trying to conquer the kingdoms of Remnant. Right.
Hey, can I play?
Sorry, John, we've already got 4 people.
Besides, this game requires a certain level of tactical cunning that I seriously doubt you possess.
You attacked your own naval fleet 2 turns ago.
Bring it on, Ice Queen. I'll have you know that I've been told I'm a natural-born leader.
By who? Your mother?
And Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Come on, let me play your hand for a turn.
I'm not trusting you with the good citizens of
Oh, it's
Vacuo.
Pyrrha,
Why
Eric.
not? You've trusted
See?
me with
He
way
told
more
you
important
that.
stuff before. I mean, you told us all that Blake is secretly a
Fun-loving person whom we all admire and respect.
Oh.
Right. That. Ladies, enjoy your battle.
Sup, losers?
Hey, this guy.
Son,
Ruby, Yang, Blake, Queen.
Why does everyone keep calling me that?
I never got a
Ice
chance to
Queen.
formally introduce you to my old friend. Aren't libraries for reading?
Thank you.
That's funny. I like that.
Intellectual, okay? Thank you. I'm Neptune.
So, Neptune,
Neptune.
where are you from?
Haven. And I don't believe I've caught your name, Snow Angel.
Oh, that's me.
I'm Weiss.
Are you kidding me?
Pleasure to meet you. I never took you as the board game playing type.
Right. Well, I think I'm done playing, actually. I'll see you guys later.
Did John call her Snow Angel one time?
Maybe.
Women.
Brothers of the White Fang, why are you eating this scum?
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
She's still bothered by the whole white thing thing.
Well,
Yeah.
this has certainly been an eventful evening. I'm sure that after a night of thwarting attempted robbery, you probably just want to go home and take a nap. But I was hoping that maybe we could have a chance to talk.
I like his cane.
I want to know what the weapon is in it.
Wonderful.
It's
As
a
you
rapier.
know, in order to enroll at my academy, students must first pass a rigorous entrance exam.
And a gun.
Most applicants spend years of preparation training at one of the many combat schools around the world.
Or you could fake it like John.
You are one of the few who did not. And you passed the exam with flying colors.
I was raised outside the kingdoms. If you can't fight, you can't survive.
Well, you have most certainly survived, Blake. I admire your drive, and I am proud to run a school that accepts individuals from all walks of life. Rich, poor, human, faunus. Why do you wear that bow, Blake?
The bow does.
Why hide who
Like a
you
cat
are?
ear.
You may be willing to accept the faunus, Professor Ozpin, but your species is not.
True. But we are continuing to take strides to lessen the divide.
With all due respect, you need to start taking some larger strides. Until then, I'd rather avoid any unnecessary attention. I want people to see me for who I am, not what I am.
And what are you?
I don't understand what you're asking.
How did you know the White Fang would be at the shipyard tonight?
I didn't. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
You wouldn't have been the first. But what happened tonight was not an isolated incident. I may be your headmaster, but I am also a huntsman. And it is my sworn duty to protect this world from the forces that conspire against it. Blake, are you sure there is nothing else you would like to tell me?
I'm sure.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Miss Belladonna. If you ever need to talk to me, please don't hesitate to ask.
Ugh, we should have never let him play.
You're just mad because the new guy beat you. See, if you had just attacked when I told you, none of this would have happened. Stop. Lately, you've been quiet, antisocial, and moody.
Have you met Blake?
Which I get is kind of your thing, but you've been doing it more than usual. Which, quite frankly, is unacceptable. You made a promise to me, to all of us, that you would let us know if something was wrong. So, Blake Belladonna,
Pokemon battle.
what is wrong?
Boom, boom.
What the
Oh,
chick
she
come out?
actually.
Nice.
I don't understand how everyone can be so calm.
You're still thinking about Torchwick?
Torchwick, the White Fang, all of it.
Torchwick.
Something big is happening and no one is doing anything about it.
Like Torchwick.
Ozpin told us not to worry. Between the police and the huntsman, I'm sure they could handle it.
Well, I'm not. They don't know the White Fang like I do.
Okay, between blowing up nightclubs, stopping thieves, and fighting for freedom, I'm sure the three of you think you're all ready to go out and apprehend these ne'er-do-wells. Who? But let me once again be the voice of reason. We're students. We're not ready to handle this sort of situation. Well, yeah, but we're not ready.
And we may never be ready. Our enemies aren't just gonna sit around and wait for graduation day. They're out there, somewhere, planning their next move, and none of us know what it is, but it's coming, whether we're ready or not.
Okay. All in favor of becoming the youngest hunter sis to single-handedly bring down a corrupt organization conspiring against the Kingdom of Vale, say aye. Yes!
I love it when you're feisty.
Well, I suppose it could be fun. None of you said aye.
All right, then. We're in this together.
Let's hatch a plan.
Yeah!
I left my board game in the library. We're doomed.
I know you
I'll
like
be right
that.
back.
Oh, shit.
She hit the camera.
Sorry.
Neptune.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Wait.
Just watch
What?
where you're going.
That's
Oh,
What?
Right, sorry.
Going.
I'm Ruby. Are you
What?
new?
Visiting from Haven.
All three of them.
actually.
Cinder.
She's glowing.
No, she's not.
Ooh, you're here for the festival. Oh,
but exchange students have their own dormitory.
I guess we just got turned around.
Don't worry, happens all the time. Your building is just east of here.
Thanks. Maybe we'll see you around.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, and welcome to Beacon.
Now they're glowing.
Needed that, yeah. Okay, RWBY Volume 2, Episode 2, what'd you guys say?
I liked it.
Setup.
It was good.
Setup.
I mean,
Setup.
I enjoyed it even without having like any kind of crazy fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the
was
the
good.
crazy fight stuff in this was.
I think
more like
I've been pulled in
banter.
enough. I'm good with those episodes where it's,
Yeah.
most of it was them playing a card game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You know?
okay with that. The same way I'm okay with like no Super Saiyan fighting in DBZA.
Yeah, like having the 4 main RWBY girls, like they have good chemistry with each other, so it's fun to see them interact.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I also,
especially just really enjoy watching RWBY.
I just like
Yeah.
Ray
I mean-
in the background too of just like, thanks,
Thank you.
you know, like that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. Like, just all of them together is just
Yeah.
fun to me.
Yeah.
What you saying about RWBY was
Well, I mean, it's like RWBY in general, like just her, not the whole show. Like every time she has a line, like the actress delivers it really well. The animation's good, and it's just genuinely funny. You know, sometimes a character like that, it's easy to become annoying, but I don't feel like she's ever annoying. You know, like Weiss last season or last volume, she got a little annoying sometimes. You know.
She got kind of
Yeah. Blake is really heavy as a character right now. Well, that's pretty much all we've seen of her, you know? Maybe like on a storyline that's not so much focused on her, she'd be like more of a tension breaker, I guess. But right now, she seems to be very tense herself. And then Yang is just there for now.
yeah, she's been just there. I think.
Yeah.
Blake though, what she's dealing with now, I find more motivating and interesting than Weiss's last.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So.
Yeah.
Did she drop the trailers? Is that what that was when she's like?
Yeah, I think so.
Because she mentioned
The nightclub.
We don't all bust in the nightclub. Between busting in nightclubs, fighting for freedom, and I can't remember what the other thing she mentioned. But nightclub was Yang's trailer, and then fighting for freedom, I think, was what Blake was doing with the whole train thing.
Yeah.
Because she was like part of the White Fang for freedom fighters and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
and stopping hordes of monsters or something like that.
Well,
that
that
was
would be.
Ruby's, but I'm not sure what.
I don't remember what she
that
said,
was.
but
I didn't catch that one.
yeah, I don't remember.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
after she said, it, I'm like, that's the trailers.
Yeah. There's a new character, like another headmaster. He's a general. I can catch his name.
He's from another kingdom.
But he's from another kingdom. And he's here for the tournament, right?
He's from. They mentioned all the kingdoms in
Yeah.
in that game, and I can't remember which one it was.
Like, the world is called Remnant, but I can't remember what the other kingdoms
Which
are
one's
called.
Vale? They're in.
They're in Vale.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was either, but it was interesting. It seems that maybe all the headmasters at least got that text from Crow. Queen has her pawns.
Who exactly is Crow?
I don't know.
We don't know yet, right?
Don't know.
Maybe like an overarching leader somehow, or maybe he's kind of like Fulcrum from Rebels. Maybe like
Maybe
I
he's
don't know.
like Morpheus.
Could be like Morpheus. So I'm assuming Queen has her pawns means Cinder, right? The red, the fiery bitch who's now in the school.
She could be the
Yeah, I
queen.
thought she was the queen, and the pawns are like her two buddies there.
Well, she also has control of the, not Torchwick and his goons.
Torchwick, his
They
goons,
could be the pawns.
and then they're working with White Fang.
Yeah.
So those could be the pawns
True.
maybe too. If
Okay.
she's got control of that. If
But,
she is the queen, maybe she's not the queen.
She might not be the queen.
It's hard to tell, but I guess I didn't really consider that they'd be young enough to pass off as students like those three.
I mean, they're taller than everyone else.
Yeah, they are, but I guess when I first saw Cinder, I assumed that she was be like the same age as like Glinda or whatever, the Good Witch. And not Ozma. Ozma seems a little older, even though he just seems fucking young too. So I don't know. I can't tell the age very
sexy
well.
double.
So whenever I saw them three there, I'm like, oh, okay. So they're young enough to pose as.
Yeah, the animation style, I think it's hard to tell
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
Because I think right now the three girls are supposed to be like 15 or 16. I think Yang is 2 years older than RWBY.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I think these three are like 15 or 16, and then she would be 17 or 18.
She
Right.
seemed older too.
Maybe. Well, she went to another school? Because she was like some kind of hero, some kind of legend or something like that.
I love her weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like her too.
Yep.
She's cool.
And I like Ray.
Ray?
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 Ren?
Ren? I like Ren.
Yeah.
Ren.
Ren.
I think it's Ren.
It's Ren.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk a lot. He's there.
Yeah.
Does cool stuff. I like his
I like
weapons.
the-
I like his gun, pistol, like
Yeah.
sword
His side
things.
Yeah.
So,
Sickle.
yeah,
Sickle.
yeah,
pistols.
whatever those are. I like those too. Cause I like the dual wielding pistol things.
Yeah.
I like bows and arrows and dual wielding pistols.
What do you think that Sexy Dumbledore, Ozpin? What do you think his weapon is?
I think it's a rapier, and
I don't think they're gonna do that because she already has like a rapier.
well,
They haven't really duplicated many weapons. You know what I mean? I mean, it's the sword thing, I suppose.
I mean, his
but
cane has like a
lever on
a lever or a switch on it or something.
Scissors.
I think he would like press it and shit would happen.
It's like,
no, I think it's actually like a handguard.
no, I don't
Like
think
it, like he
so.
holds it and it comes up over his hand like this way rather than this way.
I mean, it's probably a sword because I feel like his cane is gonna pull out and be.
I think it's
something.
gonna transform.
But if it's just a rapier, though, I feel like we already have that.
It's
but we also have a sword
very
from her
civilized weapon
and a sword with Jean.
Yeah.
There's multiple swords, I guess, but I guess she kind of has a sword that turns into a lance, right?
Yeah.
Ish.
Well, that's the
that
lance.
turns into a shotgun rifle thing. She has tons of shit.
Yeah.
She does. She's cool.
The Captain America shield.
Yeah.
Yang just punches shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Hard.
they fire too, right?
They have like shotgun shells in
Yeah.
them too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like when they were talking about our kids gonna be ready for battling, something like that, and then like it's showing them like playing cards and
Yeah.
goofing off and
Doing
stuff like that, you know.
master strategy.
Yeah,
and
he's like,
stuff.
we'll just focus on making the best hunters and huntresses we can. He's like, you think your kids are ready to fight a war or whatever it was? And they're like, haha, we're fighting a war. You know, like
yeah. They don't know they're actually like training to
Yeah.
to do the real stuff.
yeah, like they're like playing a game in a war, and they're like, yes, they'll be ready to fight a war, and they're like, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, once again, kind of reminds me of Harry Potter, like the Battle of Hogwarts, like all these students being just killed by Death Eaters, you know.
Yeah.
Also kind of
Spoilers!
Also kind of reminds me of Metal Gear a little bit with the child soldier idea.
Metal Gear.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a lot more gruesome.
Yeah, no, it is. And then before we go, as you guys know, we're doing a whole lot more of these kind of poll things that you guys can check out on patreon.com/blindwave. The poll this episode, and we'll come back next episode to say what the viewers thought, is, okay, of the 6 members, or not members, but of the 6 students that we have on the table,
Yes.
who has the best weapon or set of weapons?
I don't know. I'm gonna think about it.
I mean, Ozpin said that hers was the most dangerous weapon ever designed.
Okay.
So it might be the best.
You got a sniper rifle scythe.
Yeah.
You got good range, and then you've also got like crazy deadly close up, you know. And you got
you've got
magical dust thing. You got
got a
grenade launcher hammer.
Grenade launcher hammer, which it probably is my personal favorite.
I don't know. Hers with her
Although-
semblance works really well together.
That
that
is true.
I was gonna say, just in watching the show, I get the most excited, honestly, watching hers and then watching hers. But of the 4 RWBY girls, it's probably RWBY herself.
Yeah.
But if I have to pick, I might go with Nora as well. I really love the first
If I
time.
had the semblance, I would go with
I just,
Iris.
when I think about my reaction the first time I saw each weapon, mine was the greatest with Nora's.
Yeah.
And she was just, wait, fuck, you know? So I'm going Nora.
I wasn't as as much with her as
Yeah.
I was seeing the scythe the first
The
time.
scythe,
The
okay.
first time I saw the scythe, I remember being like,
Well,
what?
yeah.
And then also, I remember in Yang's trailer, it wasn't so much the gauntlet things being like, whoa,
Yeah.
the gauntlets, but the way that they were used to push momentum, I thought was awesome.
Okay.
So I don't know. Those are the 2 that I remember a lot. And then hers was, I just loved it a lot too.
Sure.
Yeah, it's super
So
cool.
I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe we can discuss it next episode.
Okay. All right. Well, we want to know what you guys think. As always, you can go to blindwave. Nope, you can't go there. As always, you can go to patreon.com/blindwave, and you can learn all about how you can enter our polls. But we want to hear what you guys thought. Who has the best weapon of the 6 on the table? You can
Of the
vote
6
there.
huntresses.
Yes. Well, are they huntresses yet?
Yes.
They're student huntresses.
Huntresses in training.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll you guys can do that. Those are a lot of fun. Down in the description, all the links to our social media, and Patreon is linked down there too. Blindwave.net has
there's stuff there.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll have a lot of fun with this show. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron, hit the Calvin. Oh.